The UFC returns to Brazil for UFC Fight Night, Belfort vs Gastelum, and the main event comes from the middleweight division. Former light heavyweight champ, as well as the winner of the heavyweight tournament back at UFC 12, Vitor Belfort takes on Kelvin Gastelum, while lightweights Edson Barboza and Beneil Dariush go head-to-head. The UFC Fight Night 106 Belfort vs Gastelum is coming up Saturday, March 11th, 2017, time to be announced, at the Centro de Formacao Olimpica do Nordeste at Fortaleza, Brazil. And you can watch the preliminaries on UFC Fight Pass and the main card on Fox Sports 1. For the middleweight main bout, Vitor Belfort vs Kelvin Gastelum. Belfort, who is 25-13, has lost 3 of his last 4, including to Gegard Mousasi in October. All 3 of those losses came by technical knockout, although they were good opponents. Former champion Chris Weidman, UFC contender, and former Strikeforce champion Ronaldo, Jacare, Souza and Mousasi, who has won belts in DREAM and Strikeforce. Gastelum, who's 13-2, has won 2 straight after knocking out Team Canada in December, and he has bounced between 170 and 185 pounds in his last few bouts. He should stay in middleweight, where Gastelum should defeat the Brazilian Belfort, who will strike fast but gas out. This fight is all about having a little bit of patience, and Gastelum knows that. With Belfort struggling, this isn't the ideal matchup for him, so look for his stretch of losing to continue in this spot. Our pick for this fight is Gastelum. For the lightweight bout between Edson Barboza and Beneil Dariush. Barboza, who's 18-4, has won 2 straight and beat former Strikeforce champion Gilbert Melendez by unanimous decision in July. Dariush, who's 14-2, got a unanimous decision over Rashad Magomedov in November, and a win over Barboza would be huge in what is a crowded division at 155 pounds. Both men are well-rounded on the mat and standing up, and this could be the best match of the entire card. Give Barboza the slight edge, as the fans will be behind their countryman. Our pick for this fight is Barboza. For the light heavyweight bout between Mauricio Rua and Gian Villante. Rua, who's 24-10, scored a split decision win over Corey Anderson in May, his 2nd in a row and 4th straight fight in his home country. Villante, who's 15-7, knocked out Saparov Safarov in December, and he has 10 TKO KO wins to his name now. However, Villante will want to be careful against Shogun, the legendary former UFC light heavyweight champion, because while he is past his prime, Rua still has some power left. Villante will leave an opening, and Shogun will roll back the years one more time. Our pick for this fight is Rua. For the welterweight bout between Alex Oliveira and Team Means. Oliveira, who's 16-3, 1 and 2 no contest, and Means, who's 26-7, 1 and 1 no contest, met in December, but Means landed several knees to the head of a downed Oliveira, and it was ruled a no contest. That should be motivation enough for Oliveira, who has 10 TKO KO wins. Means has 18 of those wins, however, and if he can remain disciplined enough, he has the experience to take down Oliveira. Our pick for this fight is Means.